Hello, Malcolm, and hello, everyone else. Welcome to episode 42 of Planetbase. Well, we left the Obelisk Resort with some new expansions. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. That's the button we were looking for. Continue. We still don't have a very high population. We're going to build out a couple more luxury structures, make the place as nice as possible. I'm going to check our permissions as soon as I remember the controls. Okay, we are doing a little trading here. Pending 14 resources. I don't even know what we're getting from it. We are pretty short of steel and spares. Going to have to let that recover a bit. I think we got all these crazy builds done. No, not quite. What's that? Oh, and a water extractor. Alright. Alright, and we'd better watch that grid because we've added a big power drain to the system. So let's just take a look at that. We seem to be just fine. Just fine. And we do have some structures to furnish out here as well. So we're going to be heading this way. And hopefully into there a little bit. And other than that, well, here's our camera limit. So we're going to try to build as far past the camera limit as we can. But I think you can only build really right to the edge of it. Carrier bot down. Well, let's just see here. Canteen. And the grid again. We really have plenty of water production. But we're going to drain some, partly with this biodome, which will have to be producing some vegetables at some point, I think. Oh, what was the other structure? Oh, just the connection to it. Gotcha. Good little robot. Okay, well that gave us some steel, that's good. We better keep our eyes on everything. Right, I never even checked the pad permissions yet. We'd better keep our eyes on what's coming here. If we've got trouble or not. No, we've got a couple of regular visitors, Blaine Hill and Evander Haley. They are fine. Let us check those permissions. Trader and visitor are on. Okay, no colonists right now. I'm okay with no colonists right now, actually. Semiconductors are not catching up. I guess we need engineers. Oh, and I suppose there was probably a shortage of steel until now as well. But I'm thinking we'll need engineers. It's too bad they don't have more advanced decision making on what bots to build. You could instruct them to maintain the fleet or whatever. That would require another one of those percentages jiggeries though, and those things are tricky for the likes of me. So we've got oxygen. Now that's a bar. Let's furnish it. Oh. Yeah, ooh. Well, I guess that's a lucky thing. Golly. A little unnerving, that. Lasers didn't catch that one at all. A trader. Okay. We're just going to trade then. Looks like he's an electronics trader. Yes, that's the symbol for the electronics trader. Boy, these meteors are coming down thick and fast right now. Alright, we'll definitely take the semiconductors. We can really use them. Constructor bot. I wish I could see our fleet. We've got 26 bots. We might not want to buy that constructor bot. His hold's nice and empty, so we'll put in a big pile of veg. And we're not going to sell anything else expensive. We can sell that medicinal plant, I guess. Oh, well, even with his 45% commission. Oh no, we're not taking it all, that's for sure. Still, we'd like to take it all. Let's just fill him up on some more stuff. Okay, he's full. And let's see about those 28 cents. Almost. to within a penny and we'll forget about the bot. That's quite a lot of veg. Let's get rid of them. Away we go. So that's good. Hopefully our scopes have their eyes out. At least one of them does. Oh! Good God. Ah. That's just... Good Lord, man. Good Lord. I can see that maintenance access will become a serious problem on the outside of the base. Everyone will be coming through these two locks back here for all maintenance access to every aspect of the base. That is as it is. We're not going to worry about it. We're going to hope we get this trading accomplished quickly. And, well, where were we? We were going to furnish a bar and some dormitories and stuff like that. So let's do it. I think vegetable production will sustain this, so I'll pop in the drinks machines. Oh, no, there's some kind of trickiness to the whole tables and drinks machine thing, isn't there? Yeah, I think there really is. This is looking like it's working out. 4 drinks machines and 4 sets of 3 tables. Now we need some fountains. This is going to use up some resources. But it's good for them to have what they need. And, well, it's getting furnished up. I wish you could put plants in a bar. I really do. Now, we're not too sure where stuff's going to be joining on to this structure. Whoa. We've got someone coming in. Oh, total loss of camera control. I got there, but it was mostly luck. Okay, it's just one thirsty person. Alright. Well, we're going to see what that does to veg production. It's a nice bar. I think we've got a little more seating than we do drinks capacity in it, to tell you the truth, but we're going to see how that works. We're going to see how that works. Gee, those don't have any veg loaded in them. Yes, of course we'll help them. Oh, do we have a pad for them? Yes, thank goodness we have a pad for them. Ah, the virtues of that extra pad. I mean, we are tied up with our pads right now, but, okay. Yes, they are real spatial accident victims, and there are quite a few of them. Lori Rice and crew, there are 7 of them. And they're heading in to get help. Looks like they've got radiation sickness, fractures. One of them was coming in this way. I'm not sure where they went. There they are, fractures. Louise Arellano has a broken something or another. Neat stuff. And hopefully we've got the beds in the facilities. The beds are all open, and we have 32 medical supplies. I just hope we have the med techs to take care of them before any of them die. Maybe we should be bringing in more med techs. Let's take a look at our stats here. We've got 8 medics. It should handle things. I mean, they should handle things. Oh, it's growing strangely dark. Is that the beginning of night? No, it's the beginning of day. There's a little... Oh, I guess the moon sets right before dawn. That's cool. Okay, well that's fine. It's well and good. Let's check the grid, see how we did overnight. We did fine. We did absolutely fine overnight. We've got enough power for the moment. We're definitely pushing it a little harder than we were. Okay, you know, I'm gonna just quickly save game here. So this bar is already going. And we still have enough veg to handle the load. Then when we put in another canteen, that'll really make more drain on the veg. Security console is all that's in that control center. It seems rather forlorn. Perhaps we'll add another scope or radio antenna. There's our radio antenna. 65%, and that's with both of them manned, I betcha. I think we only have 2 of those. There's the other. Oh, it's not manned. Okay. Okay. Oh, and maybe I'm not understanding the notation system. The small one is now unmanned as well. Okay, well that's a staffing issue. We need more workers and so forth. We have to make sure we're nice and stable and have some excess capacity in place, however. So I think we'll start out by furnishing this dorm here. We're gonna kill spares production with using up all this bioplastic, mind you. So we've got to be careful of it. That's a ship landing. I always like to check. Yeah, we'll just be on red alert. Landon S. Booker. Diego Hanks. Louise Arellano. Oh, she's going back to her ship. She's a goodie. Yeah, we don't have enough guards on staff, do we? No, we really don't have enough guards on staff. Whoa, I wish I knew exactly where that was happening. Oh, there it is. We lost a guard. Wow, there he just disappeared, JJ Poole. Okay, well that was a bit much. Let's take the base off alert quickly. We've got a trader coming in. Well, we're gonna bring in some guards and maybe some medics then, I think. Something along those lines. What's he got? He's got 14 ore. Do we need ore? Not really, no. We're doing our best with steel production, so... 16 starch. Do we need starch? No. We'll just try to take some money from him then. I don't think we'll sell any medical supplies. We're just going to hang on to those, and we're certainly not selling any guns either, so... I can sell this medicinal plant because that will actually keep... whoops. That will actually keep somebody off the machines for making it. We've got a lot of injured people plus these spatial accident visitors right now. So 40% commission. Let's see how much we get. Oh, we got the lot. We can even take back one of those. No. Oh, it's 1 penny off, is it? Well, then we'll take that back and add that and that. Oh, it's still 1 penny off. Well, it's the 1 penny deal day today. Definitely the 1 penny deal day. No, if we can get that extra cent by getting rid of an extra thing, then absolutely that's what we're doing. Well, now it's 155 though. Oh, it's so incredibly tricky. Well, he's getting the deal of the day. Maybe we shouldn't... Yeah, actually, forget the deal of the day. We're going back to the 1 penny deal. It's 1 penny deal day. We're a little chintzy today. Besides, we might need that medical plant. We're not producing them at a huge rate of speed. Okay, we were furnishing a dorm. We got prestige for those guys, and I'm glad they're out of our med base because we do have some injured guards to tend to, so that's good. So, cabin, medium, dorm, large. Should have gone with dorms the whole way. Well, we'll get these accommodations in, and then we'll get more food production in. I don't know if we'll have to increase biological food production right now. I am not going to go for the ultimate number of beds here. I don't think we even have the bioplastic to build this number. Oh, well, we technically do, but we need it for other stuff. I mean, it's used for everything from medical supplies to, I think spares have bioplastics in them. So, okay. We're done with that for now. Yeah, let's just go check the spares facilities. No, they just, yeah, they take bioplastic. And they are loaded, which is nice. And we're chugging away on stuff. 5 semiconductors, we could put in another laser quickly while we have the semiconductors, eh? That is the truth of the matter. Well, we're pretty busy with trading as it is. Hot meals. Holding. But we'll furnish that canteen. So this is a totally unsecured airlock. There's no security. It's a bar leading into another bar, another a canteen, a leisure area. It's completely unsecured. That's totally unsecured. That's totally out of line. There is one guard with a security console way over here. This doesn't go according to plan, eh? Although it is a luxury resort, security would be more in the background, wouldn't it? The trick is to have enough guards. Yes, that's the trick. Alright, we're gonna bring in a load of guards. I think we're holding our own on meals and stuff, so we're gonna bring in a load of guards. So we'll just bring in one load of guards, hopefully not 2 at once. And boy, I hope this microphone's working. I have had a little diciness with it. It was hesitant to function the other day. It took me many different retries and different settings to make it work. And it seems to be working. It's been working, so I guess I got right whatever it is I was getting right. Too bad there isn't a way to throw another security center in. How many security centers should a resort have, though? These are visitors. We're going to make sure we can get on alert if needed. There's no guard at that station. That's dreadful. No, these are just... Samira May is unhappy, and her companion, Kelly L. Melton, is hungry, thirsty, and tired, although perfectly happy. Different personalities people have, that's for sure. Yeah, I've got 2 security stations in here with 2 exhausted guards at them. Yeah, okay. Okay, we'll just definitely bring in a load of guards. And here's this guy working away. And yeah. Yeah, 1 load of guards, and then we'll consider what's next. Let's take a look at the biology section. We don't have anything dire happening in biology. It's not bad. It's not great. How about those labs? Vitramine machines. Fucking find the labs. There's one. They're doing fun. We've got a ton of Vitramine. I think we're not making enough mixed meals somehow. Yeah. It's a little confusing, that. I have to say, that is a confusing aspect of the game, how to make mixed meals. I think we need more wheat or something like that, but we've got high starch production. We've got more starch than we are making bioplastic. Maybe we just need a higher starch production. Good, it wasn't a connection with people in it. Oh, it did knock out a whole piece of our grid. Doesn't seem to have actually impacted the function of the connection. That should have taken out a chunk of our grid. That should have crippled the station. Okay, little flaw in the basic programming there. That should definitely have crippled the station. Okay, guards are coming in. 1 guard. 1 guard. I guess I'll bring in 1 more load of guards. That did not cripple the station, so I guess I don't have to hustle and fix it, but that should have crippled the station, and there's no way to... Is there any way to do flattening? Exterior structure base pad. No, there's no way to do any sort of flattening around here. Well, we can get robots to it fast, and oddly enough, it didn't cripple us, so that's really strange. That should have totally been a near-death blow. I guess those are tough connections. What's the point having them hit if they don't fail, though? That's my question. I mean, that's a critical weakness in my design that I didn't even really see before. But there's nothing to make it a weakness. That's a flaw in the game mechanics to me. That should have totally messed up my station. I should have had oxygen failure and power failure at half the station. I'm glad I didn't. You know, mind you, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Trader. Well, we're doing okay on manufactured goods, actually. And we've still got enough guns to arm any number of guards coming in, so... Ah, look! That's really handy. He's got a fairly empty hold that isn't that big. We're not going to sell him anything expensive, or are we? That really depends. Do we want bots? Bots are nice. Let's just see where we go here. Let's throw down on those. And that gives us a carrier bot. Gee, it doesn't quite give us another... Yeah, it does give us another... Not quite. The commission is what's getting us on that. Okay, well, are we willing to spend more? Yes, we are. Do we get a penny? It's 1 penny deal day! It's 2 penny deal day! Alright, I'm satisfied with the trade. It's a dangerous thing expending medical supplies, but I like the trade quite well. The bots and the extra semiconductors will be very welcome things. So will the extra guards, to tell you the absolute truth. We gotta watch those hot meals, see where we go. Okay, 2 regular visitors, Scott Walsh and his companion, Unclickable guy. Oh, I missed him too. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna click you in your green shirt. Oh, it's Scott Walsh. What? I am just not on it. Here's his friend, and his friend is named Alicio Kent. Okay, Alicio, awesome. Glad to have you at the Obelisk. Let's continue making this place a more pleasant place to stay in. Okay, we've got veg production holding. We're gonna get in and put in some meal making type of action here. It's the canteen that the placement issue is more. Now each one of those machines has 4 meal capacity, I think. So if I put in 3, 4 peg thingies, then there's no room for anything else. That's hilarious. Okay, so we'll just put in potted plants and stuff like that. Because we like them. Ah, here's our next crew of guards. It's getting busy here, I like it. That makes me happy. 1 more guard. Oh, come on. Now we've grown the guard force by 1. I am going to take 1 more load of guards in. We're not getting caught out by these armed raider types again. Put that fountain real convenient like. And make this one have lots of potted plants. I hope that works in terms of... Oh no, we need more seating in here. Oh, we absolutely have to have more seating in here. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 each, so... Oh, what the heck. Let's go with it as it is. And let's get in a video screen or two as well, if we can. There's a spot for one. Just by the doors for now, because we don't know what's going to be connecting. Oh, we're going to lose some structures when we connect these two guys anyway. Which we still can do, thank goodness gracious. Okay, we will definitely be taking on one more guard. I don't think guards even carry things, you know. No, it's depending on the other staff to get that done. Fugitives. Well, I'm not sure how I feel about fugitives, but we'll take them. We'll take them, but, you know, we're just going to be ready on the alert button here. You never know what you're getting into with these fugitives, eh? Oh no. They're definitely miserably unhappy creatures. Good thing we got all this stuff built so quickly. Didn't we? I guess we're leaving that as it is for now. That'll just have to do. And the same goes for this. It'll just have to do. Boy, this place is bustling today. This is just what I envisioned for the Obelisk. We must be doing lots of credits worth of business. Ah, more travelers. Robin Davidson and Dr. Elsie Cannon, welcome, welcome. Enjoy the resources. We're not out of hot meals yet. In fact, we're holding steady on the whole veg production and stuff. And these extra semiconductors we're picking up will help with the bot fleet. We still have enough guns for the guards, even though we're going to take, yeah, another load of guards in for sure. Welcome to the Obelisk Resort. Things are taking form here. So, in terms of furnishing, we've got a dorm out here that needs doing. And bioplastics are getting really short, so maybe I better lay off on that for the moment. We don't want to run into a problem. I'm just going to let bioplastics recover a little bit, is what we're going to do. Let's have a look around, see if we've got anyone in trouble here. Okay, so he's going to a bed. Interesting. Oh, I see. Oh, they've got food poisoning or some kind of other gut sickness. Okay, so they're going to use up some medical supplies. That's fine. Well, that's great because it saves dorm beds and meals. When they're busy getting healed, they're not going to be eating up our hot meals or drinking up our drinks or anything. Very pleased. Okay, great. All we got from that was 3 semiconductors and, what, a couple of bots, I think. But that's useful. That is useful stuff. And we're waiting on one more load of guards. Let's take a look over biology. No big problem. No backlog of vegetables. No damage to facilities. Veg have dropped a little. I mean, we did just trade a bunch of them, so we better just keep an eye on veg. We can always increase veg production, but that'll mean bringing in biologists as well as converting some of this dome. Another tree dome might be a nice thing, to be honest with you. Another little tree dome might be a nice thing. We probably have the water capacity. We're doing fine on power still. Day's coming to an end, we're at a full charge. So that's all well and good. We've got these ships. 10 fugitives left, the others have sought medical treatment. And are getting medical treatment. Hopefully none of them will die, yeah. So they're going to use a few services, basically. They're going to take up some trouble. There's the bioplastic mills going, that's great. One steel mill going, that's great. We're just going to let those bioplastics come up. We've got a large trading vessel landing. Just the sort of thing we like. With our 111 colonists and now 28 bots, so not bad. What's he got? What do we need? We've got, well, hot meals and veg are holding. We're gonna sell some vitra meat to this guy. We could take some steel. There's nothing. Oh, he's got bioplastic too. He's got a lot of stuff we want. I think we're going to take this advantage to spend some of our earned money. Gonna just have a look at what we can get here. Yeah. We might even buy these meals. Well, let's just see where we go. Let's see where we go. Constructor bot, driller bot. We're gonna hold off on those bots too, so let's sell some meat. Boy, he's got lots of room. But we've got lots of meat. And some veg. I don't think we sell medicinal plants at this stage. And we want to watch it on the veg. So that takes us to 350. Is there anything else of his that we really want? The spares would be nice. I think we'll just buy the spares. Yeah, we'll buy the spares. We don't need the ore. And I don't think we need the hot meals. We could buy the hot meals. Let's put in the money here. You know, yeah, maybe we'll just take on major loading. Is this crazy? Yes. It is. We're not buying the meals. Forget buying the meals. We're just gonna buy what we're buying here. This is one of those crazy buy everything day. Whoops, I went way over. But what's the money for, right? Eventually we want the base to be excessively rich, just as one of our little personal achievements, but wow, that's a huge trade. We're going to be really busy dealing with that one. Really busy dealing with that one. We're still waiting on a shipment of guards to come in, which is just crazy. Now that is, it's hard to understand. We're going to have some tired folks as a result of this. I hope we're manning our scope screens and stuff. Hey, we might not get warning of a flare. Jaime Margie, or Jamie Margie, or Jaime Margie. Tippy C. Malone. Well, all is well for them. Okay, here's the guards. Then we're going to bring in some other staff, like maybe some engineers, eh? I think we can hold in terms of food and the like. Okay, that's enough. One guard at a time for 3 guards in a row. That's pretty funny. So we're going to bring in a few engineers. And we're just going to take a quick look in factory here. We've got workers on mills. Yeah, we're pretty unmanned. Yeah. Well, it's natural since we're doing a big trading load. But I think it's good that we bring in a few engineers, basically. Our bioplastics are just dead. I'm glad we got to buy a few on this trade. That's going to cut into our available food supply just massively, but hot meals are good. Hot meals are holding well. And we've gotten those meal makers loaded and manufacturing, yeah. Okay, see, okay, none of them are ever running at peak efficiency, are they? I mean, it's lack of staff to load them, maybe. Well, built-in redundancy in the bar. God, there's a network of drinking facilities and recreational facilities. Just what we were looking for. I wish there was a plan for an observational dome, so we could have people look at the stars and enjoy them. I guess all of the domes are observational domes. Well, what's going to be next? Will it be another penny deal time, or will it be some engineers? I realize I'm playing a bit slow. I am playing a bit careful, I must say. I was really surprised that losing this connection didn't supremely cripple the base. In my estimation, it should have done. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a pretty large quantity of my water production and power storage, all linked by that one tenuous unit. But it doesn't stop working when it's hit. Well, note to the developers, make that nastier. After we get these engineers in, we'll bring in biologists. Okay, I'm going to save game and speed up. Let all this stuff proceed apace. Oh, we've got to keep an eye on the everything. On the potential for flares, I mustn't forget, eh? So how many will they give us? 1! Okay, we'll have another load in then. And yeah, I'd better keep right ready on the potential for flares. Storage? Our big storage units are holding out just fine. We do have veg building up in those areas. Is that corn? No, it's... Yeah, it's corn, so we could get some better starch than that going to... Oh, we've got a lot of corn down. We've got a lot of corn down. That's the dark before dawn, isn't it? Gosh, I hope we don't get flared. Gotta stay on that particular screen. Okay, all this corn, some of it should be converted to wheat, for sure. Okay, so how many engineers do I get? And what's coming out of the other ship? Oh, that's a trader. And these are raiders. Those aren't engineers at all. Those aren't engineers at all. It's Wilbur Nolan and his crew of brutal mercenaries. Well, let's quickly trade while they're raiding. Oh, I've traded away all our vegetables. We have little to trade with this character, actually. I can trade him starch. I can trade him all our available starch. I can trade him our excess ore. And that'll get us his money. Not quite. That won't quite get us his money. We have enough medical supplies, so we will just go entirely for the cash. This is basically cash recovery. We just spent tons of cash on the other guy, and now we're going to recover tons of cash from this guy. And look, it's a 1 penny deal. He's getting an extra penny off us. It's 1 penny deal day. Yeah, armed intruder detected. Oh no, are you kidding me? Oh, there's no camera in the oxygen generator. Oh, we lost a guard. We totally lost a guard. Butler Vance is gone. Oh no, Butler. Oh no, he's shooting at a... Oh! Oh, I guess the guard was shooting back. Thank goodness. I think I can take off the alert now. Oh, maybe I'll give it a second. I think that's it. They're done, and we lost a guard. So we'll bring in that additional engineer that we were looking for. Oh, the fugitives paid nicely. That's excellent. They paid well. We'll bring in the engineer that we're looking for, and then I think we're going to have to increase the guards. Again, now you'll see the guns increasing as people put them back in the armories. Oh, I kind of wish we could catch that happening. Let's just see if we can catch that happening in here. Oh, we've got a ship. No chance. Oh, it's not going to be raiders again this quickly, though. It'll just be some visitors landing. I think 4 pads is working rather well. Yeah, these are just regular visitors. Okay, so yeah, the guns are mostly put away. We're not going to get to see a gun put away. It's okay, probably not a big deal, but would have been neat. Okay. Bioplastics are still just trashed. We're doing fine on starch. We are producing as much steel and bioplastic as we can right now, I guess. And there's ore stacked up outside the mines going stale, eh? Yeah. Okay, so we definitely need, well, just some help with that. And that's engineering and work staff. So we are going to focus on that. Looks like biology's holding their own. Food production is solid. So we're gonna be working on engineering and workers. Will be what we get in, and let's see how many engineers they give us this time. One at a time, all the time. I don't understand it. It's the 1 penny deal day of every type. Cassandra Skinner's not very happy. We got 2. Slade Hensley, welcome Slade, and his buddy is named in the airlock already. Okay. Oh no, I did it again, you know. They did go in the right order. Okay. Slade's buddy is Posey Marino. Awesome. Welcome to the crew, you guys. Welcome to the crew. So that's 2 engineers back on the service fleet. Maybe we'll get in another couple before we switch to workers. And yeah, we're pushing the population up gradually here. That's okay. We've been lucky on flares. That's great. Okay, so... oh, incoming transmission. Wounded soldiers, absolutely. Come on down, guys. Let's make sure they're not raiders. There they are landing. Cool. In their military painted ship. That's really awesome seeming. Yeah, they're Juliana Terry, T.N. Cooley, Colton Manwald, Daniel Salisbury, Santiago Wiley, and Micah Finley. I got them all. Okay, well, we've got the medical supplies, so that's okay. We're draining our medical supplies a little bit here. So we've still got lots of medicinal plants in production. Bioplastic, I guess, has probably been a choke point for that. Let's just check the labs, see if they're in production, if we can find the labs. There's one. Yeah, it looks like they're in full production. Oh, no, still needing bioplastic on that one. And the other lab is over this way, and it only has 1 bench in it, and that one's in current production as well. That's great. So we should rebound. Okay, we're going to save game here. Pretty happy to get these wounded soldiers in. Glad to help. You know, it's great for the Obelisk's reputation, essentially. We know how to play the political game here in Obelisk management. Actually, we don't. It would be neat if there was a bit of a political plot or whatever to the game. I could see sort of expanded versions of this game being quite interesting. I hope, in fact, that's what comes to pass. I hope there are expanded versions of this game with a little more elements to them, but similar gameplay. Leia Stewart is thirsty, and what else? Thirsty and tired. Okay. Well, we're loading a trader. Okay. I'm saving again, and I'm going to speed up. We seem to be holding well in terms of all our production. We need bioplastics to finish recovering before we get on any more serious builds. So this has been a bit of a slow episode. Just did some furnishing, some looking around, and quite a lot of trading, I guess. Oh, there's some flatland out here, you know. Build outdoor structure. Yeah, you could put almost anything in there. Possibly another telescope, eh? Possibly another telescope. It's a shame I wasted that space on the meteor laser, actually, because it looks like I could have put some more living space out there. I think I'd better just reconsider that. Actually, we're going to do that right now, as soon as we make sure these guys aren't raiders. They're not raiders. Gosh, we are a busy place. So we're actually going to take out a meteor laser, guys. We're going to destroy a meteor laser. What do we get? we get our semiconductors back, so yes, we'll just go ahead and do it. And we'll wait for that to, maybe we'll shut off trading for the moment, give these people some rest. And we're still waiting on some engineers. And then we'll give colonists a rest too, because we don't want to overstrain our living systems just now. Oh, I'd better stay on warnings. Okay, here we go. That should be the last batch of engineers for the moment. Oh, just one engineer. Okay, well, we're still going to go that way. I don't think we need more medics. My dog is up and wandering. Okay, turn off colonist. I don't think we need more medics right now. You know, I wouldn't say no to more engineers, but we were going to do workers. Okay, let's take on a load of workers. Let's take on a load of workers. Alright, so this got demolished and they are clearing it away, so that's great. Just gonna save game there. I probably shouldn't save with like major animations running or something. I'm just superstitious about things like that. And about anyone who lands here. Most of the pads are security controlled, but we could use more guards, you know. Percy Wolmish or Volmish. Donnell Charmish, awesome. Great to have you here, guys. We love paying customers here at the Obelisk. Yeah, okay, they're just about to finish clearing away this stuff, so that's great. We are going to start a build over here now. Oh, questions. What do we put in? I'm almost tempted by another biodome. Doesn't fit. Could put a little one, you know. Yeah, that's... I could put a small biodome. Too bad that won't join in two places, eh? So if I did put a small biodome, could I put a cabin or dorm from it? Yes, I can. Another biodome. Okay. And then can I replace my laser? Yes, I can. That's pretty cool. Alright, that's good. And since we do fill our power collection by the end of the night, let's just see if we can also sneak one of these bad boys in. The comforting blue glow of the power collector will shelter the crews at night there. Okay, that's going to cost us a ton of steel. Better open trading back up. Oh, okay, what are we getting? Workers. How many do we get? And do we shut off colonists after this? Maybe, yeah, because we've been taking on staff. Yeah, okay, we got 2 workers, that's good for now. Keegan Newman and Mark Gillespie, or Gillespie. Okay, we're going to shut down colonists for the moment and reopen to trade while we do this massive build out. Now we still have some stuff to furnish. We have an unfinished furnished dorm here, but we're going to allow this build to take place first. Wow, look at the conga lines of people doing it. It's astonishing. Boy, if there's a flare, we're just toasted. Fortunately, the day's ending, so that's actually great. And they're getting the stuff carried out there so fast, it's almost unbelievable, actually. They'll have this done in no time. We have the power production to fill that capacitor, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we do. We do. So the capacitor's a more sensible addition than another cell. Hopefully that one capacitor will make up for the enormous drain we're putting on by adding all this stuff. Another biodome, another dorm. Okay, so this will stay as part of the entertainment features, and we will now finish treeing it. This is now the tree dome, folks. I'm not putting them in a very balanced way. I'm duplicating natural forest conditions. Well, no, I'm not, but I'm just jamming in a bunch of trees. It's a big dome. It holds a lot of trees. Right. Tools. Alert thingies. No need for alert. These guys are fine. We got Horace Ibarra and Cheyenne Kent. Why don't we watch Horace walk into the security center here? This lonely little security center with one guard. See if even a word of greeting passes between them. No. No one acknowledges each other in this society. It's because the people are cooped up so much. They have to maintain a lot of personal space because they're terribly cooped up and can't stand each other's company. They're like rats in a cage. Actually, that's sort of more like a Habitrail maze, isn't it? I think that's about all that fits. No, we got another pair of trees can go in here. Okay, tree dome filled in. And those don't cost anything to build. They do drain a little oxygen, mind you. But we've got pretty good oxygen pressure in these areas. We've got good redundant oxygen generation systems. We got a trader coming in. Good timing, the build's just about done. That's excellent. So, let's see what he's got to sell. Ore and money. So it'll be another money recovering mission. Looks like our veg production has indeed soared again. That's a good thing. We'll sell him some of that stale meat been building up around the place. Okay, so that won't take all his money. Oh, especially not at a 60% commission. So whoa, we gotta back off here. Wow, we don't get a lot, do we? No, we don't. Oh, it's the 1 penny deal, is it? Yeah, it's the 1 penny deal. It's 1 penny deal day here on Planetbase. Okay, I promise I'll probably never say that again unless I really feel like insane, because I think it's been said enough now. Santana Carlson having a bite. J.K. Wang. So we've got enough stuff in for these guys, that's for sure. Whoa, have I still got workers coming in? No, I don't. Let's take a look here. 27 workers, 32 biologists. Biology's holding their own. Engineering was short, and workers are probably short. The hot meals are holding their own. 8 medics is keeping us safe. 24 guards is stretched thin on the ground. But I think we need workers and engineers more, so we're going to take another load of workers on. Boy, I hope we have the oxygen for all this. We should. Let's have a look. We certainly need more oxygen generation added to the system soon. And man, we drain that power. How far through the night are we? Over halfway through the night. Well, yeah, we're getting close to where the power grid's going to need to be expanded, and we're low on space. I do think we can handle more colonists with our existing systems. In fact, we pretty much need to. You know, we need staff. So I'm not going to worry about that right now. I think hot meals, power, everything, water, it's going to hold. It's going to hold together. Yes. We have just enough medical supplies for that. We could use another medical desk. Let's hope none of these are Nasties. Yeah, we could use another production desk for medical stuff. Nope, that's just Muhammad Gay. He's really unhappy. And then it's a massive load of people with radiation sickness. I'm glad there's 5 airlocks. How many are there here? 12. Okay, we've got the beds, we've got the supplies. We can take this. We can do this. We're still open to workers. Let's check our power consumption here. We haven't eaten. Yeah, we're going to be fine on power. Yeah, we're going to be fine on power. We can sustain a little more power drain. We're going to need to, because we're going to need oxygen systems and other stuff added to the base. These tiny cabins were a serious mistake. We may have to remove them all. That hasn't gotten built yet for some reason. I guess everyone's busy hauling stuff. That's a disappointment. Now, how are we doing on bioplastic? Oh, it's trashed. Alright, bioplastic has to recover, so we're going to save game here. Let's check our status. We're down to good. That's not great. We're building prestige. And... they built that connection. Great. Great. Wow, it's right at camera edge. Okay, well, I can't furnish either of these because we're too strained on bioplastics. That may end up short of oxygen. Oh no, it won't. It's got like 2 oxygen generators blowing into it. It's fine. It's partly these draining oxygen as well. Oh yeah, that drains 44 oxygen. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Yeah, okay, that's brutal. Okay then, well... that's really terrifying. And what do these... And that generates 30. Oh, I see. So that's going to cause a problem at night for the people sleeping there. Right. The tree dome turns out to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, the tree dome turns out to be more than a small amount of issue. That's really unfortunate. I really wanted it there. It looks to me like I may have made a little design error in my oxygen capacity, though. There's nowhere to sneak another oxygen generator in. So this stuff is holding together for now, but with that drain, yeah, it produces 44 during the day, but it drains 44 during the night. So really, I'd need another oxygen generator here where this pad is, and that's not happening. How's our visitors doing? They're getting tended to. Some of them are pretty damn sick. Kind of wish our medics would hurry up on that. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I see them coming with medical supplies, so I'm happy. We'll just go on camera in here. Yeah, that's... These guys aren't doing good, eh? Let's hope they get to work quick. Well, we are working quick. Another big trader. Okay, well, what have they got? They've got that starburst on them. Solar raw core. Okay, so he sells raw materials. We don't need raw materials. He has money, and we have waste stuff to sell, and plenty of it. Well, maybe not plenty, but we can sell. We can sell that. And we'll just take what money we can get. Okay, this one is not a 1 penny deal. We're getting money for money. And that'll be the last veg we sell for a while, I think. Okay, so tree dome. Active issue. Big problem. Well, maybe if I just jam more oxygen generation on some distance away, it'll work. It's a little bit questionable, though. If only there was room for one somewhere in here. There isn't. Oh, really? Solar flare detected. Okay, so stay on that. Yeah, we may get through the day without it. Maybe I should put us on yellow alert. Yeah, maybe I should put us on yellow alert. If my scopes shut off, I won't be able to withstand it. Or at least I won't be able to warn people in time. Ah, good, the mouse doesn't move when the camera moves. Somehow you feel like it might slip off, you know? Well, we have so much trading to do with this guy. I don't want to hit the alert button until it's really necessary. I hope those guys stay on the scopes. Yeah, just stay on those scopes, you guys. Keep working to the last minute here. If we make it tonight, then we're all good. Then we can go through the night, and then yellow alert in the morning. Yellow alert in the morning. Station take warning. Oh, please, no. God, why would I make nonsense rhymes? We've got to get rid of that corn. We definitely have to get rid of that corn. I'm kind of going to go on yellow alert, I think. Yeah, I don't know how long this is really going to take. I don't want to catch people out with radiation. Deaths trouble them. I want a happy workforce. I want a productive workforce. Are we going to make it till night? I think we're going to make it till night. Oh, look. The radiated nuclear workers are gone, and I don't think we lost any of them either. 20 each, 12 of them. I think we managed to keep them all alive. Okay, so we're making it tonight without the flare hitting us. So we might just get this ship loaded. I think we're going to turn off trading. Maybe we should turn off the pads, really. Well, no, colonists and visitors can get in and out over the course of the night. Oh, okay, workers coming in. I hope. Let's hope it's not raiders. Okay. Let's see what comes. It's raiders. Red alert. Oh, that's annoying because then we're going to be on alert for a long time. And Lundqvist and his other brutes here. Ah, was she getting a weapon? I wonder. Yeah, thank goodness she got a weapon, eh? Oh no, we lost an engineer. We lost an engineer. Solar flare hitting soon. We lost 2 colonists. Oh man. These jerks. Okay. I'm gonna take us off alert status for the moment. I think I'll close the pad. No, I won't close the pad. We lost 1 engineer. It's a loss we can ill afford. We will land another load of workers, but then we're landing engineers. I would use the percentage system, but I just don't understand it. Okay, I'm going to speed up a little here and just try to get through this night. Oh no. Meteor impact on dorm. We lost another engineer. Thank goodness there was only 1 person in there. Oh man. This is a rough night. Okay, we're definitely going to engineers here. I mean, we need workers too, but We got to keep that engineering staff up there critical. Okay, we're going to try to get through the night. This is just dreadful. Okay, is this engineers coming in? Whoa, whoa, hard to move. Okay, we replaced our 2 engineers. We'll switch to workers. So let's just get on that. And as soon as this night starts to get old, we'll switch to alert status. And I think we'll kill the pad. Oh, gosh. Okay, gotta keep an eye out here. One of those has infectious disease. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna close to all visitors. And very soon we're going to close to colonists as well to protect anyone landing. Okay, so as soon as we get close, I want to actually have a look at that person on their way to the sick bay. They should be there by now, otherwise they're spreading their filth and evil and disease. There's no way to search them out either. Ah, the toads, they're probably using the drinking fountain or something. I really hope that sick person goes to sick bay. I cannot emphasize enough. Okay, pads shut down. And we are going to go to yellow alert very shortly. Just get a little closer to day here. Take the speed back down, go on alert. And then we'll watch for that flare, and then we'll switch the pad back on. Now, did that person... Yeah, and they've spread it to one more person, too. So we've got a worker down sick with it. And Percy Blevins down sick with it. So this could spread. This could easily spread. Actually, not a bad thing that everyone's restricted to their duty stations right now. Okay, hot meals and drinks are fine. Bioplastics are slowly recovering, so we'll be okay on that. Semiconductors are good. There's still guns being returned to the locker. Solar flare imminent. So, luckily we were in fact on alert for the flare. And everyone's inside. Locked up safe and tight. And I wonder how many more of them are going to get sick with this infectious disease. Looks like we have handled the sickies. Yeah, they're getting unsicked nice and quick. Let's watch him thanking the person. There we go, isn't he thankful? Let's track him a little. Percy Blevins going to bunk. He's going to sleep a little bit now that he's better. Okay, and then we can reopen our pad and continue with our builds. Let's check our factory activity here. Well, I get lost in the base. There's the factories. And they are at least working. We definitely need worker hands. We can make more steel and bioplastic than we're making. Yes. Come on in and get radiation sickness, guys. Yeah, I wonder how badly fried they'll get. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe I shouldn't have asked them in. Oh, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have asked them in. Oh, no. And we only have 9 medical supplies left. Okay, well, we're just going to convert a little lab space here. Yeah. I hope they didn't get too much radiation sickness. Okay, we can take off the alert. Alert off. I don't think we got hit with too much radiation sickness there. I think we got away with that one. Medical supplies running a little short. I'm actually looking for the lab. I keep having to remind myself what the heck I'm doing. And that could be due to shortage of bioplastics more than anything, actually. So there's the one desk. It's operating. And where's that other lab? Oh, I stranded it somewhere. There it is. And that needs bioplastic. That one needs bioplastic. Oh no, it has a medical supply in it. It just finished. Alright. Well, that seems adequate. We've got a lot of vegetables. Yes, we do. And we are not getting those mixed meals that we need, eh? It's annoying. Maybe we should be producing as much vitra meat as we are vegetables. That's possible. Alright, nobody got radiation sickness. I can reopen to colonists, reopen to traders and visitors. We are open again. The Obelisk is ready for business. I have to keep an eye on the time and stuff here. I can't spend forever doing this. I have to go cut some wood and do a couple of other things. And I realize I'm playing slow as molasses in January. We really need bioplastic. It doesn't seem to be a very commonly available trade item. We really have a little problem with this biodome here too. Yeah, that could run us into a dreadful situation in the end. Okay, let's see if we get some workers instead of an armed crew. Pretty cool ship. Yeah, we got 3 workers. Okay, good. And where does that put us? Gonna take in a load of guards. Hey, this is a luxury base. Your security is our priority. We really need some blasted bioplastic. The increased workers should help with that, I guess. Yes, the increased workers should help with that. Yeah, these things are loaded. They just need to get going. And we are now finally sort of keeping up with semiconductors. Spares are holding fine. I should be keeping a closer eye on spares. Whoa, and I think this is an armed raider that I totally missed. Oh. Maybe not. Heh heh heh. Sorry guys. Didn't really need to have that alert. Yeah, sure, that's fine. There's, oh my god. Well, we really need some trading. And we're still open to colonists, aren't we? We're waiting on guards, yeah. We're waiting on guards. Food production's holding. Yeah, it looks like hot meals are pretty stable, so we are going to have to add some meal capability if we, well, on the other hand, this canteen's deserted. And how are we going to ensure oxygen supply to this wretched dormitory? Most disappointing. I could replace this unfinished biodome with an oxygen station. Yes, that's possible. Say, there's room for 2 more trees in here. Let's suck down more oxygen. Yeah, I could replace that with an oxygen processor. But then when we run into food constraints later, we won't have it, so that's what says no to that in my mind. Well, the Obelisk is doing a roaring trade. Whoa, man. Wow, that was great. 3 ships landing at once. And we got 2 guards. Okay, we're gonna kill colonists for now. And close and trade. What's he got? How's our bot fleet? Oh, we're up to 38. Great. we're finally holding our own. We definitely want that gun. And so we'll get rid of a lot of vegetables. It's nice that he has a big hold to carry this stuff for us. We've got some excess on these. We'll sell them. And we'll sell this as well. So we're definitely taking his bioplastic. We don't need his spares, or his drinks, or his starch. I think we'll take both of his carrier bots. I don't think we need a driller bot. And we'll spend some base cash on this acquisition. Okay, what else? Is there anything else we want of his? No. Not particularly. He doesn't have any steel. Alright, well, we're going, just for the sake of 1 penny day, we're giving him an extra penny. And we're going to Eugenio Rubio, General Goods Representative. You're getting yourself a good deal today, buddy. But so are we. We need all that stuff. That's excellent. We do need all that stuff. And the bots won't hurt. You know, it just keeps the fleet robust. Okay, so I'm still hung up on oxygen production for this sector, eh? Still definitely hung up on that. Not too sure what should be done on that front. Maybe we can build... hold on, yeah, maybe we can build further out this way. Base pad. If we could add a... could add an oxygen generator. Oh, we could pull this and add an oxygen generator. No, it wouldn't link. It wouldn't link. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna put it in at a remoter location, or a more remote location, however you're supposed to say that. That's a problem. So it's night. That's draining 24, not 44. Okay, well that's a little more reasonable, but it's still a little rough. I mean, we could end up with 24 people in here, right? Right, yeah. Okay, what have we got for permissions right now? Okay, we got another couple of guards in. Let's go for another couple of guards. I'm really having to think about this oxygen problem. I think we'll just add some remote oxygen generation. Of course, the other option is to pull this, change it to oxygen generation. I don't think we can go further out from this. Yeah, there's really nowhere this will go. Or do I just depend on that being enough? It's a very difficult decision. I'm noticing I have spread oxygen production a little thinly. I think I'll put one in back here. Yeah, we need that prestige, actually, we really do. Now, could I still connect these if I build that? Yes, I can. Alright then. Okay, that's starting to seal off the back of the base, so let's recycle that. Yeah, probably lost a water fountain or something like that there. Okay. Yeah. This is very tricky, this little segment of this business. Very tricky indeed. How are we doing on bioplastic? Very poorly indeed. We're buying a bit, but yeah. Okay. So we want to keep extending over this way. Primarily residential structures. Okay, what are we getting here, guards? Let's just see how we do. I'm probably going to have to wrap up the episode pretty soon here, guys. Plus, I'm running to a point where I really need to make some decisions. Oh, wow, we got a lot of guards. Excellent. Just what I could have hoped for. Now we're going to switch specialists back to engineering. Close that. And... most pleased. Most pleased. And we have enough guns for those guys, so... Excellent stuff. And this is spending lots of resources. So let's just see if we can build further out this way. Not in a way that's beneficial to us. No, we can't. I guess that's the absolute limit of range. Yeah, it's not going to allow me very much more leniency. But I can go out that way a little, so I've still got that little squedging of room. Okay, we've got a trader in. Raiders never come from traders. Okay, so yeah, we'll be happy to have some of this stuff. Gee, good question. I really wish he had bioplastic to sell us, to tell you the truth. We're not really doing that badly on anything else. We'll take the carrier bot, we'll take the steel. Our native steel production is poor, it won't hurt us to stock up. We'll take the spares because we're going to fall into a lack of spares when we use up our bioplastic. So, no problem. We'll put a whole bunch of junk into this hold here. We're still, yeah, we still have enough food production, obviously, for our colony. And we're not using up that Vitra meat. We're going to switch some of the starch production to wheat from corn. That's going to be a first priority next round. Okay, hold's full. We need to add some money. 65% commission, that's nasty. You know, this guy does not get the 1 penny deal. 65% commission, that's just plain brutal. We don't even need this stuff that much. Okay, so we got another O2 generator up and running now. It's filling with O2, which is pretty funny. But that'll buffer the system. We're good. Now, we can still do our connection here, can we not? Yes, we can. Somebody is landing. Visitor ship. Get to our permissions panel here and just see what we've got. Ah, another one with the infectious disease. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to end on that note of infectious disease. I think I'll switch off my pads. Shut down the pads. And I'm going to bid you all a good afternoon or night or day or whatever it is where you are. Hope this little colony survives. We certainly have our challenges and our power consumption is going up and up. We're still going to manage. Yes, we're still going to manage, but definitely something to be watched, eh? Definitely something to be watched. Okay, well guys, you have an excellent period until next episode. I guess we'll call it the period until next episode. I'm going to take my dog out for a walk and get my fire built. and I'll see you all later. Bye for now.